Hello, friends. Here is a game, and I wasn't going to. I was just going to play this game and not cast it. But then I won this game, but I'm not sure I should have won this game. So let's take a look. Um, I start up here. I am Japanese, and I'm like, I'm going to try to go archers because I suck with archers. I'm like, just practice, whatever. And going around getting stuff. Did I even get all my sheep? I think so. Yeah, so get all my sheep, but I feel like I'm putting like four up on the there, and he parks his scout under there, and so I kill it. All right, easy enough. I feel happy about that. And I don't scout for his base for a while, so I'm thinking that I'm going to go try to do that. My boar leaves were not really good. They're like kind of weird timed and stuff. But I just clicked around. Oh, my horse is going backwards. And then I get here, and the last place I clicked was. Oh, no, not the last place I clicked, but I ran right underneath. So I lost my scout too. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna try to get my food. Got four over there, got some on food there, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to go and get some archers. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm pretty slow anyway. But he's the Huns, and he's already almost a feudal, and I'm not even clicked up yet whatsoever. So it I probably should have thought about it. Oh, even had a forward barracks going there. Probably should have thought something about it, but I didn't. And so he's 19 pop, I'm 20 pop, and I think that I better get up now and put a bunch of people on wood and gold eventually. So he's up. He got the wood to build his stable. I'm trying to get some food and wood going so that when I get up, like right now, I can get double bit axe and I can get my archery ranges up. So I'm feeling pretty good. He's doesn't have a ton of. Well, he's still got his berries, so he's got food income, and he's starting to make scouts, which I had no idea about because I don't have a scout out or anything, and I'm just chilling. I got my wood line here. I did think that I would try to protect this, but I was pretty lazy at walling, and I was like, it'll probably be all right. I can react fast enough. I get my dual archery ranges up and start making some archers. I also think to make some spearmen. I don't know why it doesn't show them being made, but I did. And, oh, maybe because I was housed. That's what the problem was. And then he just goes ahead and takes my berries. I'm down one or two. Then I try to quick wall, and it does not work. I'm like, oh god, this is not good. I get some people escaped, and I abandoned my wood line. Thankfully, I started a tiny one over there. And he sees all my base over there, but I don't think he sees. Yeah, that's all he sees. So whatever, run him under the TC, send all my people back the wrong way, and try to get my people going. Meanwhile, this is what I'm curious about. He is getting his food going. He's building up some more stables. He's getting his eco upgrades. I'm like, all right, well, I'll try to wall a little bit better for next time. And then try to get my eco going back up. And I'm at 22, so that was a pretty bad hit. And I could probably have considered lost at that point. Get some more guys on whatever. And so he's selling wood for gold. Why wouldn't he just put people on gold? Seems weird to me. And he's building up a lot of scouts now and buying some food. I'm like, all right, I should be better this time. I've got spearmen ready to go. I got some archers ready to go. I'm trying to get my food eco going so I'll be able to go up to castle and I can keep my people going. And here comes his horse attack, so I'm thinking that he'll go around here. And you couldn't see it because during the gameplay, I tried 5 times to get this spot, and then it wouldn't let me because there was a tree there. And so I went and did other things, and then in that moment, when I wasn't there trying to get that tree, he breaks in through there. So I'm like, oh shit, again. He gets another one, so I'm down to 33. He's down to 37. 31. I'll lose some more, bring all my people over. And I'm terrible at directing them. And I'm trying to keep not idle all my people, but I should have just brought everybody in. And he's gonna go jump around, draw attention to stuff. I'm like, I should get my upgrades now. He's getting some of his upgrades because he sees that I have archers and some spears. I just let him go because I'm like, I don't want to chase you forever, and I can't chase you forever. And he is playing that market a lot. And I'm trying to build up enough to where I can go. So I redo my eco, and we're chilling. He's got just a ton of farms, and he doesn't have anyone on gold. Oh, so he sends some more people there. I fixed my spot. He's attacking here, and while I'm distracted over here, he pulls up maneuver, and I've only got a few spearmen over there. But whatever, we clean up that. My few spearmen do okay, but I lose, a couple vills. And I'm back down to 26. I guess my only saving grace is that I have a lot of my army intact still, which I'm trying to keep. And he decides to build up some barracks and keep getting some scouts. He put some people on gold so he can make some gold units. And he's got a ton of farm eco, so he's getting his food up. So we'll fast forward a bit. I'm trying to rebalance. I'm not making a whole bunch more, but I made a bunch more spearmen again. And just kind of trying to patrol them. However patrol works. I think I do the worst patrolling possible, probably. And he decides to attack. And he sends his people over there. And my spears eventually do some work. I got my archers trying to take out some people. So I feel like it's not too bad. And then I hit castle and I see he's still in whatever age. And he's not making any bills, nor any more whatever, but I just decide to abandon. I've got my crossbow, I got thumb ring, and I'm just going to idle my TC, let that happen, and go through and get some retribution. So he's not making any more of those. He hasn't made any more of that. And I'm wondering why. And I'm just going to let you take out my houses. And I'm going to wreck your eco. So I just start wrecking his eco. And then I notice that he's not calling anybody in. And he let his people get drawn in. And I'm just looking for any sign that he was actually active now. Because I win this game, but he does not do a single thing. And I just go through and mow down all of his people. And he doesn't move these guys. You know, maybe he moved them into that one attack. Okay, so he did move them at one point. So I don't know what he was doing, because he just moved that guy from attacking the house over to here. He's got randoms there, and I'm just cleaning up everything. But then I win the game this way. So I'm not sure I would have. I feel like my counterattack was good, and he was playing all up until that point. And then did he just like see my force go down there and decide, "I'll screw it. There's no way I can beat that"? But he had a ton of he had a ton of resources. He could have still done something with. Could have gone up to castle at least. So I'm not sure. And thought it was interesting, and then I win. Those guys just got drawn up by my fight by being attacked, and I just cleaned everything up. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? I don't know if I consider this a good win or not. All right. See you later.